Hello and welcome aboard the D13, the Focke-Wulf D13 German Premium Tier 4 plane. So, the D13 was the first premium that I ever got my hands on, and it's one of those shameful stories, where you really screwed up. And I won the D13 in the Indian summer event, and I went for it instead of going for the American A26 Invader. And why is it shameful? Well, I never played it because I never had a rank. I never had a plane of equal rank back in the days in 2013. And so I just grinded on and on and on without the D13, just by playing my normal planes. And in the autumn of 2013, I actually did my first purchase in the War Thunder shop, and I purchased the Ultra Advanced package. I guess that's the name of it, right? And there was the D13 included, which I played for and never used it. So shame on me, right? But those days are long gone. What never has changed is the look of the aircraft, and its overall performance has seen buffs and nerfs and buffs and nerfs. The most important buff lately was the rework of how the translation of your control inputs to the actual response of the aircraft is in patch 1.59. And it severely has improved a lot of situations, especially in head-ons or in dives or actually aiming at the enemy, as you had better control over your doings. And there I go a little bit away, and then so much to the improved head-on handling. Yeah, and I of course received a hit in the wing. For a moment I played with the thought of, going into a turn fight, which would be a stupid idea. But yeah, there was also no, team member around, so I dove after the Spitfire and hit him broadside on. Or, yeah, he received a lot of shells. And then I see the actual damage done to my plane. Yeah, I tried to zoom climb the Spitfire, but he was smart enough. I see the second one. He also doesn't dive after me, but the angle I could not dive down immediately, as I would have ended right in front of his guns. And then we can see we are back in the old performance with the wing damage, that I have very few controls, and I also have an insanely high turning circle, and I just made one kill, and I'm almost through 1/3 of my ammunition. Yeah, the Spitfire keeps up, and I try to run away and run into my teammates. Then I see that he turns around to follow this I guess BF-109 on my team, and I turn around, and I have a good amount of speed after losing all this altitude. And those Spitfires make the usual mistake of turning, and actually that's the reason why they actually give Focke-Wulfs a chance, also by throwing away advantages and throwing their planes away in head-ons. And then I get a good clip into the next one. I'm not sure how much damage he took, but parts flew off, which is not a 100% sure indicator. But I get the kill of that one as well. Then I turn into the sky and to the next Spitfire that attacked me, and try to turn around. Yeah, and there you can see the massive difference in turning capabilities. And I try to continue the scissor a little bit with throttle control, and there I missed a shot as he actually makes a good evasive maneuver at the right moment. So respect to this guy here, which name I cannot pronounce. But he seems to be a Lavochkin chat fan or something like this. As the clan 174. Forget it. Yeah, and he tries to bait me into the AAA fire of his airfield. Now there is one thing I know, that the AAA fire on this airfield is not particularly effective. I do a loop in the vertical instead following him in the horizontal, and then I get a good turning speed, so to speak, and I can follow him again. And I know what's coming, that he tries to turn away again. So I prepare, but I really struggle with the damage of my wings. And that was pretty nasty that I did not hit him there. And I'm down to under 1/3 of my ammunition supply because my aim is flawless, right? Yeah. So again, he tries to lure me over his airfield. I try some long-range sniping shots just to make him turn harder and harder. And then I'm firing a little bit wild, get a hit, and then there is the connecting shot. That's my 4th and last kill. Well, Napalm, why is that your last kill and why did you stop the footage there? Well, it wouldn't be a glorious War Thunder day if stuff like this wouldn't happen. Boom. Thank you very much. Now at this moment I was kind of speechless, and afterwards I chatted with this guy. You know, he actually received minimal wing damage. And I actually did not know what killed me. I guess it was a pilot knockout, but whatever. That's the end of the battle. My team hunted down the last enemy players. Of course, one Spitfire couldn't resist to go head on with a TAR 152C3. And let's have a quick look at the post-battle result screens. So first of all, a handful of backups, which I desperately need. And for 4 kills and 2 critical hits, I got over 100,000 silver lines and 8,550 research points. So I also was first in team with 2,613 score points. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Please give this video a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. And see you on the battlefield.